Hey, what's going on, family? We're going to talk about this article right here from Crypto Slate. It's trying to tell us that Blackrock is seeing Bitcoin as a very important part of the new financial system. But they have little interest in other cryptocurrencies or altcoins. Let's break this down, because if they have this vision of Bitcoin being the bellwether, being the undergird of the new financial system, then what value would you put on Bitcoin then? You guys can see whoever this is, Mitchnick, said that BlackRock expects Bitcoin to become an integral part of the financial system in the coming decade. So in 10 years, 2034 will usher in a new financial system, or at least according to this one person. BlackRock believes, or Mitchnick believes, that Bitcoin will become an integral part of the financial system over the coming decade as it increasingly melds with the best parts of the traditional financial system. So it's going to try to merge. So the vision, we're kind of getting a little piece of what they're seeing, talking about BlackRock. So they're expecting the old financial system, some of the good things about it, will merge with Bitcoin. The good things about Bitcoin. Now, let me ask you a question. What good things can you think about with the current financial system? Is it credit? Is it how easy it is to get credit and to leverage all of your tangible assets to the hilt? Do you think that's going to merge into this new Bitcoin financial system? What about how easy it is for centralized governments to just print at whim with nothing backing the reserves of their fiat currency? Do you think that's a good thing? Do you think that's going to move over into the new financial system with Bitcoin undergirding the system? What do you think it is? Maybe it could be centralized digital currencies. That could possibly be what BlackRock is talking about. Merging the old traditional system, central banks, with the new digital currencies. But you may say, well, we already see that already. All you had to do is take your debit card, credit card, swipe it into the system, and you already have what you need. You could go ahead and purchase and walk out the store. Let's see what else they got to say about this article. The asset manager's head of digital assets, Robert Mitchnick, made the statement during Reflexivity Research Bitcoin Investor Day on March 22nd. So it was about 3 days ago. Fox business reporter Eleanor Terrett reported his comments via X. He said, quote, "Eventually, we expect there will be a convergence where the best of the old system and the new technology will become fused into a new infrastructure system in finance in 10 years. So what type of ruckus do you think is going to occur in order to usher in this new system? Because it is not going to be easy. Something has to break in order for them to institute a new system to actually come in as the savior and say, look, we got something better. BlackRock is telling you already that they're preparing for this. Are you? You need to get prepared for this. Eventually, that's how he started out. It's going to happen at some point in time in the future. And as BlackRock is getting prepared for this event, you need to do the same thing. Get prepared for this, because a new financial system will come into play, will come into being. We're seeing all of the markets preparing, all of the countries preparing for this new system, this new infrastructure. And I think those who are preparing today will be better off tomorrow when this new financial system is instituted. But I think during the transition is going to cause a whole lot of people hurt, damage, and curiosity, confusion. What is going to bring down this old traditional financial system? Mitchnick also revealed that the company's clients have minimal interest in crypto beyond Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, why would they put that in the article for? Again, are they trying to drop a clue and tell us, yeah, I know y'all appreciate these altcoins and these meme coins that's being created, but the true money, wealth, those who are in the business of making money on top of money, they only worried about Bitcoin and Ethereum until something else comes along that's better than Bitcoin or Ethereum. According to Mitchnick, Bitcoin is overwhelmingly the number one priority for clients, while Ethereum receives a little bit of priority and other cryptos see very little interest. Now, do you take this man at his own words, or do you have to parse through what he's saying to really see what's going on? I think you got to do both. I think you got to parse through what he's saying and also sometimes take it at what he's saying as well. Take it at his word. Because why would you think this massive conglomerate in the financial space, Blackrock, come out and lay everything out on the table? You'll have to break these things down and kind of read beyond the words to see what he's really trying to say. He added that the company is not focused on other digital assets despite the crypto industry's desire to see a long tail of such products. Mitchnick's position is relevant due to BlackRock's lead role in Spot Bitcoin ETFs. The company currently offers the iShares Bitcoin Trust, the second largest spot Bitcoin ETF, boasting $15.8 billion in assets under management already. What else do you need to see as proof as to where traditional money is trying to go to? In such a short time, their spot Bitcoin ETF already has accumulated almost $16 billion in assets in that ETF. Now, the question is, who's dropping all that money to their ETF? Because those people who are dropping this amount of money into their ETF know something. Why would you want to just drop it in their into their ETF when you can just go out and purchase Bitcoin on your own and hold it on your own hardware wallet? These must be high net worth individuals out here dropping this money into this spot Bitcoin ETF that they're offering. BlackRock is also one of the firms pursuing a spot Ethereum ETF with an application already submitted to the SEC. The regulator is expected to make a decision on the Ethereum ETF applications in May, so about a month or so. What do you think Ethereum's price is going to do? BlackRock has limited plans to support products with other crypto. It is expanding its focus on Bitcoin and Ethereum. However, recent media reports reveal that the firm plans to add Bitcoin exposure to its other products. On March 19th, reports indicate that BlackRock launched a tokenized asset fund that is in part funded by USDC on the Ethereum blockchain. This is what, to me, BlackRock is talking about. The new financial system. They're going to tokenize assets, break them down in small increments to where anybody can participate in investments, in investing. You know, right now you got to be an accredited investor to actually invest in certain projects, certain businesses. But if you can tokenize these things with a stable coin, USDC, then you just open up a new massive way of traditional finance that's not available today. You allow the regular individual to actually finally participate in investments that were once locked out to them. They've created a tokenized asset fund so that you could buy in on the token, but not necessarily participate on the actual accreditation of the investment. But you at least could get the token. and ride the wave if the success of the business, if the success of the asset continues to increase in value. So like, imagine if you had Apple, like Apple just came out in the early years and they're out looking for investors, venture capitalists to invest in their business, in their startup, right? And instead of them going to accredited investors, you have Blackrock here who would tokenize certain shares of Apple stock. And then they would place it on a marketplace to where people like you and I could go out and just buy a token of these assets so that we can participate in Apple's startup. And imagine if you were an early investor in Apple back in the day and it just wasn't closed out to the people with the money. Look at where you'll be today. This is the vision that I see Blackrock is trying to do with this tokenized asset fund and the traditional financial system and investing. What do you think? Let me know. Quick before I go, here is our price prediction for Bitcoin. You guys can see that the market, since our price prediction was produced on the 5th of March, it did break this sell zone, but it came right back down. So what we're going to do, one thing we're going to change is we're going to create this next sell zone up here then. That's the only thing we're going to do. We're just going to change it. We're not going to change our price prediction. We're just going to increase. We're just going to add that sell zone now. That's it. Now, before I go, look at this. This is not by coincidence. The market in Bitcoin confirmed this buy zone on the 5th of March, right? Price went up. And here it is today. It's coming right back down. And what did it do? What did it do? It came down on the 19th, and then the 20th, it bounced off that same zone. Again, answers are already being listed on the chart. This is one reason why I'm not going to change my price prediction. It's because it's telling me that these buyers are still holding the price in Bitcoin. Every time it comes down here and grab this buy zone, it bounces, it goes up. If we ever see price break this buy zone, then again, it tells you you should not be looking for price to go up. So if that happens, then yeah, I'll have to come in and change the price prediction. But as of now, I'm going to continue to look forward to price in Bitcoin, trying to trend to the upside. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.